Okay, everyone. So I think we are live, and I believe all of you are able to join the class. Hello, Munir. Hi. Hello, everyone. Here we are, everyone. Okay. So just wait for Sumant. Okay. Yes, sir. Fine. Just wait for some minute, guys, so that other people can join, and then we are going to start the live classes. So Krishnamurthy, good morning, sir. Good morning, Krishnamurthy. Good morning, Prince. Yeah. So just wait. Roshan. Hi, sir. Hi, Roshan. Sumant, excited to join your live classes after 2 years. Okay, so I'm excited to take a live classes after so many years, and obviously, yeah. So I'll take a lot of classes. Okay, just wait for a couple of more minutes, guys. Then we'll start, and we all are going to communicate. Santosh, good morning, all. Good morning. I know it's a bit early for all of us. Not for all of us, most of us, I would say. But yeah, it's fun. Raghu, hello sir. Hello Raghu. Hi. Rishabh, good morning sir. Good morning Rishabh. Good morning. Lokesh, good morning. Good morning Lokesh. Okay, so guys, shall we start? Yeah, so in a chat, if you can ping yes or no, I think that will be helpful for us. Okay, fine guys. So let's start with live classes. Okay, just give me a minute, guys. Fine. So first of all, welcome everyone to a new platform, Euron. So where I'm going to take a live classes. Again, I'm going to restart my mentor journey, or you can say teacher journey. And it's been almost like a 1.5 years since I have not taken any classes. I was doing a lot of recordings, and I was trying to build a tech. And as you know, most of you are aware about me that. I had a company called as iNeuron, which has been acquired by PhysicsWala. And after that, so obviously I was trying to serve my term with PhysicsWala. Then I took an exit. And after that, I have decided that let's try to build something new, something very, very exciting, something for a very, very long term, and something by which my students will be able to pay once, and they will be able to access each and everything. So that's a whole idea, that's a whole agenda behind creating Euron. And in today's class, I'm not going to discuss about any technical things. I'm going to start your entire tech topics, which is a part of your syllabus from tomorrow onwards. But today, it's a induction class. It's a welcome class for all of you. And today, I'm just going to talk about your syllabus, how we are going to proceed, how you will be able to get a support, what and all kind of a support that you all will be able to get, and many more things I'm going to discuss in this particular class. So fine, shall we start, guys? Okay, Prajwal. So, sir, this is live, right? Yes, Prajwal, I'm able to reply, right? So, it means I'm live. Okay, so fine. Shall we start, guys? Everyone? Yes? Okay, so fine, guys. Let's get started. Let me share my screen, and let's get started. So, I believe my screen is visible to all of you. Yes, everyone? And if you have any kind of a question, guys, feel free to ping me in a chat box that you are able to see inside your dashboard, and I will be very much happy to reply to each and every messages. Yeah, to each and every messages. Then I'm going to share my phone number, my email ID, my personal phone number, my personal email ID with all of you, so that today, tomorrow, or in future. So if you need any kind of a direct assistance, direct support from me, see, Teams is there. There is a mail ID called as contact@euron.one. So over there, obviously, you can go, you can respond. But if you need something from me directly, if you want a response from me directly, if you would like to connect with me directly, I'm going to share my personal email ID. I'm going to share not just an email ID. Email ID is basically a very much formal one, and which doesn't looks good in terms of a teacher-student relationship, obviously. So I'm going to share my direct WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me anytime you want, and I will be happy to clarify your doubts, clarify anything. So whether you are looking for a career guidance, you have a doubt in project, in anything, means anything and everything. So I will be happy to connect with all of you and resolve all of your doubt. So fine, Euron UI is very good, sir. Thank you so much, Devasis. Munir is saying, compared to Hindi class, this is clear, no little blur. Not an issue, Munir. So we are fixing a thing. So I think this platform is a bit new. But yeah, in couple of months, so we are going to make it even more user-friendly, more amazing. So we are working on it. Yeah. So fine, guys, let me share. I think it's visible. Yeah, my screen is visible. So fine. So guys, first of all, welcome everyone to Euron, a formal welcome from my side. And I'm going to be your mentor for the entire session. No other mentor is going to take even a single classes for this particular batch or whatever batch we have published. So everywhere we have made sure that one mentor, one batches, because generally what happens is if there are many mentors in a single batches, in that case, many students used to say that we are not able to cope up with that particular mentor or this particular mentor. So it's always better to align one single class with one single mentor and keeping that in a mind. So this is how we have formed the entire batches. So whatever batches you are able to see, so everywhere you will be able to see one mentor, one single batch. It's not like I'm just going to take an induction session and then I'm going to leave the session and someone else will come and then they are going to take the classes. No, not at all. It's only me and me who is going to conduct the entire classes. Or if I'll talk about other batches, right? For example, Generative AI Masters. Here, Bappy is going to take the classes. So Bappy is going to take the entire session. If I'll talk about this particular batch for Generative AI in Hindi, so Prince is going to take the entire classes. If I'll talk about MLOps, so obviously Bappy is going to take the entire session, so that from day 0 till day last, you all will be in sync with your own mentor and you will be able to learn without breaking a rhythm of the entire live session. Fine, guys, everyone. Good morning, Virendra. Good morning. Yeah. Okay. So fine, guys, let's get started. So today is, like I said, it's going to be an induction session. I'm going to talk about all the features, facilities, what we have in Euron, what is the intention behind building a Euron. So what we are going to do in next 1 year of time within Euron, what in all features, what in all courses, what in all support services that we are going to bring inside Euron. Each and everything I'm going to discuss, and obviously keep on pinging me inside your chat box so that I will be able to respond to all of your question. And then, like I said, I'm going to share my WhatsApp number as well with all of you so that we all can connect it personally. Okay, so this is a batch Python for all, which you all have joined. Timing of the batch is 8:45 a.m. IST. I believe you all are aware about the timing, by the way. And that's the reason, so you all have joined inside this particular class, 8:45 a.m. And this is a fixed timing for this particular batch. We are going to conduct this particular batch sharp at 8:45. Sharp means literally sharp at 8:45 if there is no internet glitches. Sometime, yes, there is a possibility that we may face, right? Again, not every time, but sometime it happens, right? That internet is down, my internet is down. So maybe you will not be able to see the classes. We'll send you the notification, but every time this class is going to start at sharp 8:45 a.m. IST, and we will try to conduct this class till 10:15 a.m. IST every Saturday and every Sunday. Today is our very first day, 30th of November, when we are going to start this particular class. Now, first of all, let me talk about a Euron, a philosophy of this Euron that I am trying to build. The philosophy is very simple, that there are so many edtech platforms in India and across our world. But I wanted to build a platform so where one student, one subscription kind of a feature should be available. So where anyone can come, they can just pay an annual subscription fee, and that to a small one, not a big one, not like a 15, 20,000, 10,000, something like that. Just 2-3,000 of an annual subscription anyone can pay, and they should be able to access each and everything. Each and everything means, let me go in a full screen mode. Yeah. So my student should be able to access each and everything just with one single subscription, whether it's a tech courses, whether it's a non-tech courses, whether it's a courses from any segment going forward, even in test prep or maybe a K-12, but just with one single subscription on a yearly basis, so that the cost of your education is going to be only this much. That's a whole idea. That's a whole intention. Now, within this subscription, people should be able to access our live classes. People should be able to access our recorded classes. People should be able to access our projects. People should be able to access our books. People should be able to access our test series and everything, whatever is required in any stage of your student's journey or your learning journey or your upskilling journey, I would say. So keeping that in mind, we have built a Euron, and recently we have launched these things like 3-4 weeks back. So we have launched this particular platform. Soon we are going to launch even a Euron Android and iOS app, so that you all will be able to access your classes in Android and iOS app. So most probably by a month, February or March, you will be able to see the app. We will try to like release it even before, but yeah, if you'll ask me about the date or months, by the end of Feb or March, we are going to make it public. So you will be able to access directly inside an app. You will be able to get a notification about a new courses, live courses, free courses, each and everything within an app itself, because we know that the entire world is now on mobile. Every one of us is having a mobile 24/7 with us. So keeping that in mind. But yeah, at the end of the day, for a tech education especially, you have to join through your system, through your laptop or maybe through your desktop, and then only you will be able to do a coding, because I'm not going to discuss, or none of my mentors are going to discuss things in a theoretical way. We are going to discuss each and everything in a practical way, because theory works in a K-12 education, theory works in other segment of education, but as far as this tech education is concerned, theory never works. It's all about a practical things. It's all about building something out of it. It's all about building a product, maybe a services, or maybe a smaller big things. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about building. So please make sure that you are going to join your live classes, especially, right? Your live classes through your system to get a most out of it. Simple. Okay. Vijay, hello, Sudhanshu here. Okay. Yes, I'm here, Vijay. So that's the whole idea. So the whole idea behind this philosophy of Euron is one single subscription, one student. And keeping that in mind, we have launched Euron Plus. So where anyone and everyone can pay just one single price for the entire year. And whatever is available on this platform, like a Netflix, right? On Netflix, there are movies which is available in a different genre. For example, so in Netflix, you will be able to see a family drama, war-based movies, maybe a documentaries, maybe a love, or maybe like a, horror-based movies, you all will be able to watch. So, and likewise, there are so many OTT platforms which is available in this world for entertainment. Even for songs, there are so many platforms which is available. So why can't someone create an OTT for an education, where in one single subscription, people can access everything and anything? Right? So that's a whole idea. Keeping that in mind, we have launched Euron Plus, that no need to pay again and again. No need to pay again and again. Just pay one single subscription, and then our work or your work is done. And then it's our responsibility to make our courses available. It's our responsibility to make our projects available, or test series or books or anything is available in a different segment. And like I said, guys, so as we have just started, so we have a limited number of courses. I do agree, right? But within a 6 month of time, you will be able to see that there will be so many courses from a different mentor in a different vernacular, languages, right, will be available over here. So many courses will be a repeated one. For example, I'm teaching Python. So maybe you're not going to like my teaching style. Maybe you will be able to align or cope up with some other mentor in a better way, right? So we'll try to make sure that one course should not be available from a single mentor, because as of now, yes, I do agree, one course is available from one mentor as we have just started. But the whole idea behind this philosophy of Euron is Euron 1, right? As you can see the domain name, Euron.1, that one subscription and then access everything with a different mentors in a different languages and all those things. And in that way, we have started working. And obviously, we'll keep on working in the same direction year on year, and you will be able to take advantage of it. This is where Euron Plus comes into picture. Now we have another offering called as Euron Org for schools, for colleges. So again, everything is available in Euron Org, but it's for an organization. So any organization, any schools, any colleges, any companies who would like to take a multiple licenses, not just one. Because if I'll talk about schools, there will be so many students, colleges, so many students. So if they would like to take a multiple licenses at once, so they can go ahead with the Euron Org, but as an individual user, you are not supposed to worry about it. Simple. Now we have a wide feature because many of us likes reels or shorts or so many things. So keeping that in our mind, so we have launched a bite feature. As of now, we are the only one who can upload, but going forward, it will take some time, but yeah, going forward, so we are going to open it up even for our students where they can publish their own motivational content, their own knowledge-based content, not like the kind of a content that we see on other social media platform. No, we don't have that kind of intention. So we want only education-related, motivation-related, inspiration-related content on this particular platform. That is the reason. So we have not opened up as of now for our students. We are building a system, filtration system, so that it will be able to allow only those content which is aligned with our students, not other kind of a content. So we have a wide feature, like I said. Apart from this, so we have a partnership feature, and this is again an amazing automated system-driven feature that you will be able to find out that if you are sharing, right? Let's suppose someone has asked you that you are learning data science, or maybe Python, maybe big data, maybe web development. So even if some other people through you would like to learn, right? They would like to join Euron. So what you can do is you can try to share your link. You're not supposed to share just a public link. You can share your link in every courses. You will be able to find out your own personalized link. Every courses, whether it's a free, paid, whether it's a books project, everywhere, you will be able to see your own personalized link. If someone is going to join through this particular link, you will be able to see a very, very clear statistics that how many people have clicked, how many unique number of people have clicked on your particular link that you have shared, how many signups is been done, and if they are going to purchase, if they are going to take anything, maybe a individual courses, maybe a plan, anything and everything, you will be able to get 50% of it, and you will be able to track each and everything that from which city, which country people are joining, as you can see in my dashboard, right? So this is my another dashboard. So my main dashboard is different. I don't want to see it. So to everyone, I don't want to make it public basically. So keeping that in mind, I am showing you this one, my secondary dashboard. So here you will be able to see from which country people are joining, from which city people are joining, from which browser people are joining, from which device people are joining, what is the attraction, daily matrices, weekly matrices, monthly matrices, click-through rate, everything means everything. And if people are going to purchase anything, right, not just today, maybe tomorrow, maybe after a year, or they are going to renew the subscription, directly you will be able to get a 50% of the revenue. And everything is automated, like I said, right? You can add your net banking, you can add your UPI. Immediate transaction will happen if you are from outside India. PayPal or Pioneer you can try to add, and on every 15th and 28th we are going to make a payment. Everything is mentioned and everything is system driven. You don't have to go to someone and ask. So if you are sharing anything, any course information, please make sure that share it with your own link, not with a public link. Right? In every courses, books, everywhere, that link is already available. So share it with yours and you will be able to see the earnings, you will be able to see the transaction, you will be able to see the payouts. Everything is automated. Fine? Live classes after 2 years, last live classes of big data in Euron. Yes, so even here I'm going to teach you big data. Fine, Munir? Fine. Suman, nice concept, sir. Really good and affordable. So guys, how is the philosophy? How is the concept of Euron? If you can tell me in your chat box. Hey Sudhanshu, is this a Python live classes? Yes, Ravi, this is the Python live classes. Yeah. You have joined a correct class, by the way. Yes. So anyone who is having any kind of a thoughts, feedback? Fine. So now, moving ahead. Let's talk about your badge, the Python badge, right? So here is your Python badge. Now, if I'm going to click, so here I'm going to start each and everything from basic, as you can see. And this class, the technical one, class has already started from today. And the technical one, as per the syllabus, we are going to move from tomorrow onwards. So today is just a welcome class, as you have seen inside your dashboard. It's just a welcome class, nothing more than that. So where we will try to connect and we'll be talking about the each and every features and functionality within a class, outside a class, everything, right? So, okay. So here, as you can see, so we have already published a Python syllabus in detail, and we are going to start ahead with this Python syllabus from tomorrow. Same time, in the same way. Yes. So Raghu is saying awesome. Okay, Raghul, great. It's the best one can do. Prashant, it's great move by you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah. And yes, keep on pinging me in a chat. I can see your chat, and yes, parallelly I can respond back to all of you. So fine, this is a Python class, and everything is required. And anything is required to complete a Python or to become a Python developer. We have mentioned everything inside this entire syllabus. Hopefully all of you have gone through it. If you have not gone through it, please follow along with the syllabus, and same thing we are going to follow inside a class. Everything we have mentioned over here, whether it's a Python basic, whether it's a OOPS concept, whether it's a package or modules, whether it's exception handling, whether it's an API, whether it's a SQL or project or deployment, everything and anything we have mentioned inside this particular syllabus, and I'm the only one who is going to take or who is going to cover this entire syllabus. No one else is going to cover this syllabus for my batch at least. And then at the end of this day, at the end of this class, you will be able to find out a real-time project. When I say real-time, it simply means that building from the scratch till deployment. That's the meaning of it, right? Deployment of the project inside AWS, inside GCP, inside Azure, or any other major free or paid cloud provider. That is something that we are going to do. And here, so I have not kept a basic project like build a calculator kind of a project. No, I don't like that particular approach, right? So because by the time we will be here, we'll be having enough understanding, knowledge, practical knowledge, I would say, that we all will be able to close this particular project. We all will be able to understand this particular project. We will be able to deploy all of these projects. So that's the whole idea. That's the whole intention. So fine, I think we all are aware about this entire batch and this how it is going to go and each and everything. At the end of this batch, yes, you all will be able to get a certificate. At the end of this batch, yes, we are going to do a resume discussion. We are going to do a interview preparation, each and everything, because we all are trying to upskill ourselves. And unless and until we are not ready for a job, what we will do with this upskilling? Nothing, right? Because we are not learning anything or everything over here just for the sake of learning. No, we need an outcome. We need a result at the end of the day. And when you are going to crack a job, that will be like, that is going to be a success for me, technically, right? So unless and until you are not going to crack a job, I can't consider myself as a mentor, right? Because that is the roles and responsibility of the mentor, not just to teach, but to guide you and to help you out, to reach out to the place where you want it to be. Simple. So that's the whole idea. That's the whole intention behind this one. Now, coming to the second part, a support part. So let's suppose you are joining a live classes, and let's suppose some of the classes maybe you will not be able to join. Obviously, recordings of this entire live batch will be available to all of you, so that even in a later stage, you can do a revision, or maybe if you have missed some of the classes, you can just go and check out the recorded one of the live classes. So right after the live classes, your recordings will be available inside your same dashboard, right? Inside the same window, and anytime, maybe even after a month, if you would like to do a revision or if you would like to go through anything, you will be able to check it out. Resources, so whatever file, whatever code, whatever theory or practical, whatever project which I am going to discuss, each and everything will be shared with all of you. Means with all of you. And even in live classes, so we have a provision that I can share a material with all of you. So whenever I'm going to take the live classes, for example, from tomorrow I'm going to take the live classes. So obviously I can send you things to all of you, like I have pinged hi inside your chat, right? So in a similar manner, so I can keep on sending you all the resources, and parallelly you all will be able to access it, so that you won't have to wait for a long time. You don't have to wait for the completion of the live classes to get the material. So in a live class itself, I'll keep on sending you, keep on uploading, keep on giving you a material, and in a resource section, you will be able to see it. Simple. Now let me take some question. Do we have a feature to watch a video at 1.5x, 2x after live classes? Yeah, yeah, Rishabh. So I think within 2 to 3 days, you will be able to see the feature. Right after this class, you will not be able to see this feature, Rishabh. But yeah, within 2 to 3 days, because we understand this problem, and this is actually a problem, right? Because whenever you are going through a recording, so it's very hard to, go through 1.5 hour of recording once again. So we are going to give you this feature. Just wait for 2 to 3 days. Like I said, platform is completely new. We are trying to build it, and we are trying to bring all the feature. We are trying to understand our students' problem, and based on that, so obviously we are building it. So that feature will be available. Revanata is saying it's a great concept with the affordable rate. Thank you so much. Yes, hope you are liking it. Fine. Now coming to the support part. So let's suppose if I'm inside the live classes, or maybe I'm going through a recorded, or maybe some of the self-paced batches. I'm going through some of the self-paced batches. Now, if I get a doubt, so who is going to resolve my doubt? How I'm going to resolve my doubt? So obviously inside a live classes, I'm going to resolve your doubt. You can ask a question, I'll give you the answer. Simple. Apart from this, you will be able to see an answer in a red from Euron side as well. So you can just go and ask any question. You can start asking guys in a chat itself, right? Revant, Prasant, Raghu, Vijay, anyone, right? Any one of you. So just ask any question. Maybe you can ask like, what is data science, or maybe some concept, or maybe what is big data, what is Hadoop, or what is like a machine learning, maybe about a linear regression. Just go and ask anything inside the chat itself, right? Yeah, Sumant has asked like, what is generator in Python? Just wait for 30 seconds, 30 seconds or 45 seconds, more or less. Just wait for it. Right? Raghu is asking DSA algorithm will get covered in this course. DSA or algorithm I'm not covering in this one. I'm covering only a data structure part, inbuilt data structure part, which is available in Python, like a list, dictionary, sets and tuples in this one. For DSA in Hindi and in English by the end of December, this month, coming month, December, by the end of last week of December, I'm going to publish a self-paced courses for a DSA in Hindi and in English. Fine? Raghu? Yeah. So DSA wise, I'm not covering a DSA C, data structure, right? So this part, which is a integrated part of a Python. So by default, anyone and everyone who studies Python, so they go through this one, this part. List, tuples, dictionary, set, and all those things. So this is the part which I'm going to cover in your live batch, first of all. And dedicated DSA recording, self-paced mode will be available inside your Euron. So if you have Euron Plus, obviously you can access it. You don't have to go and purchase. Or maybe that will be available in a free mode. That's fine, right? Because we we try to balance out free courses versus a paid courses. So we have already launched so many projects, so many courses in a free mode, and even a free courses are as effective as paid courses. Believe me, it's not like just for the sake of giving a free courses or community classes or something like that. So we are going to discuss, or we are going to build some of the content which is substandard. No, not at all. Classes means classes, simple. So if we are giving classes, if we are creating content, it should be like, it should justify the final outcome. Fine. So I believe DSA part, I have made it very much clear that the complete DSA will be launched by the end of December this month itself, so that in a new year, those who are looking for a DSA, they can just go through a DSA, and here you will be having a Python knowledge. So DSA and Python, you can try to implement it. You can start writing the code. You can start attempting the problems. Okay. So like I said, so someone has asked, Sumant has asked basically, what is generator in Python? As you can see guys, in your chat box itself, right? In your chat box itself, you are able to get a response. Like I said, so in a live classes, I'm going to answer, plus Euron system is going to give answer, both. Amazing, right? I hope you're liking it. So it's not like I'll keep you on a hold to answer your question. No. If let's suppose I'm teaching, right? So obviously I'll try to cover my topics in between. If you are going to ask anything and everything, just chat over here, right? And system is going to give you answer. Simple. And whenever I'll see your chat, I'm going to give answer. So someone has joined through a mobile. Auto response chat assist implemented. Yes. Sir, GenAI is already implemented here. Obviously, so we are living in an era of AI, right? And how I can build a platform so where I can't use a AI, and we are trying to make it even more advanced. So going forward, you will be able to do a human-like conversation in a different languages, right? Going forward, you will be able to even dump your screenshot, and based on the screenshot, whatever diagram, whatever architecture, whatever things that you have, uploaded inside the screenshot, it will be able to give answers. So many things we are building. It will take a couple of months of time, not a year, I would say, but yeah, 3 to 4 months. We have our own timeline with my dev team. So they are building it, and everything will be available so that we can make things easy, so that you won't have to wait, because I know that how frustrating it is. So whenever you write a mail, whenever ping someone's support team, I know I was having a support team, right? And again, support team will be having a limited knowledge at the end of the day, right? Limited knowledge. And they will take their time. They can't be like available for a 24/7. I need my answer immediately, so that I should not lose my confidence. I should not lose my grip on a particular topic which I'm trying to learn, which I'm trying to study, or which I'm trying to build. Now, keeping that in mind, this is system. And apart from that, I'm here as a human, right? So you have a human plus you have a machine, both available over here. Hello, sir. When will be self-paced data science gets launched? Saswat, just ask me same question in next class. So most probably I will be able to give you a tentative timeline, right? Because I don't want to make a overcommitment over here, but it will come. Obviously, it will come. Now, live batches is already available, as you can see. Which tech stack you used to build this platform? Monostack, Parth. Complete monostack we have used to build the platform. Plus, mobile app will be available by the end of February. So mobile, Android and iOS, both the app will be available by the end of February. So one medium is this one, the medium that you are using, a chat, right? Human plus machine, both. So I have joined as a human. Your mentors are going to join as a human and then as a machine. So machine is going to give answer. Second medium is this. Now third medium, let's talk about it. Euron Assist. So guys, have you used Euron Assist? Anyone? Anyone has used Euron Assist? You can ping me in the chat. Yeah? Anyone? Okay, Suman is saying yes. Okay. Suman is saying, Raghu is saying I have used. Saraswati is saying yes, sir. Okay. So now let me ask a question to Euron Assist. So what is Euron? What is EURON? Euron. Okay. Yeah, so Euron is a tech company founded by Sudhanshu Kumar, the ex-founder of CEO of Euron, based out of Bangalore. This. So yes, it is able to give me answer. Now let me ask a question that I am a fresher, FRESHER, fresher. I can make a spelling mistake. That's completely fine. System will take care of it. So I'm a fresher. I am trying to build my resume for Bev development. Help me out. Help me out. Okay, so I've just asked this question that, okay, help me out with respect to my, web development based resume. It's a grade you are looking for perspective step by step. So I'll just ask a question. Give me a sample resume. Now it has started generating a sample resume for me, all the content back to back, as you can see, and it's really fast. It's fast, right? So maybe if I'm facing any error, right? So previously, whenever we used to face an error, so we used to go to Stack Overflow, we used to do a Google search. Nowadays, since last 1 or 2 years, most of us are using ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity. There are so many other platforms, Cloud, so many other platforms are available. And most of those platforms in a paid mode, because in a free mode, they are going to give you a limited number of tokens. So back to back, if you will keep on chatting, soon you will exhaust your token within a half an hour or maybe within 1 hour, right? And then you have to wait for the next day. This is what happens on ChatGPT. And if you're buying a plus plan, their paid plan, then you have to pay $20 per month. Just imagine, $20 per month. $240 in a year you have to pay to those platforms. So if you would like to use seamlessly, yes, if you would like to use seamlessly. Now here with Euron Assist, you don't have to pay anything. Simple. Yeah. If you have purchased just one single courses, then we are not allowing you, because obviously it's a costly technology, right? So and again, it's like way more faster. Plus we are trying to bring so many other features. So with Euron Plus and Org, which is a plan basically. So where you can access everything, including this Euron Assist. You don't have to pay, and there is no token limitation. Just use it 24/7. Whatever you want, just do it. Right? This as powerful as ChatGPT. Yes. So we are basically in a literally one thing. So we are using actually a Llama in a backend as a model. Better than 4.0. Okay. So yes, it is better. And plus what we have done over here is that we have used a RAG, retrieval augmented generation we have used over here, and fine tuning. So with the help of that, so we are trying to provide even a public and a private data. So Euron data, for example, any model, right? So any model will not be able to give any kind of answer with respect to Euron, because Euron is having its own private data. So what we have done and how we have built this, so we have built a RAG in between, and we have done some sort of fine tuning in between, so that it will be able to answer even Euron specific, and within 1 to 2 months, you can say, most probably by February. So the next version of it that we are releasing, by that time you will be able to see that inside this Euron Assist itself, you can go and you can ask, like, when this class is going to start, when I will be able to get the certification, what is my completion rate, or just show me my analytics. Everything and anything you can just ask over here, and this system is going to work as your assistant. Simple. Which is going to be the Euron specific. As of now, it can answer some of the Euron specific questions, but going forward, it will be able to answer even your profile specific answer. So in a February month, the version that we are releasing, or even before that, you will be able to find out even those things. So private data, even we are trying to provide. So hope you are going to like it, and you can just use it as much as possible while studying and even after a study. If you are looking for some suggestion, obviously you can ask me, but you can ask Euron Assist as well. In a real time, it is going to answer. Maybe I will not be able to make myself available 24/7, but system is available 24/7. Simple. As simple as that. Yes, fine guys, everyone. Shall we move ahead with the next step? So one part is your chat box. Second part is me in a live classes. Third part is your Euron Assist, where it can answer, right? So yeah, Parth, please give me your suggestion. Now, the third part is obviously this, your chat. Now, coming to a fourth part. Here, let's suppose if you would like to connect with me personally, because see guys, I'm a mentor, that's completely fine. Running a company, that's completely fine. But as a mentor, I always like personalization, because if my student is having some sort of problem, if they are in a doubt in their career, or maybe if they are depressed or something, right? So obviously there should be a way by which they can directly connect and communicate with me. Now, keeping that in mind, I'm going to share my email ID, official one, and my personal WhatsApp number with all of you. So my official email ID is sudhanshu@euron.1. This is my official email ID. You can write me a mail anytime and every time you want. I don't have any kind of issue. And with anything, you can write me a mail. You should not think about before writing a mail. You should not think about the topic or agenda. Whatever you would like to convey, whatever you would like to communicate, simple, write it over here. And my phone number is 9176072251. Please ping me on a WhatsApp first. It's my call. I just have only one number. So I don't have my secondary number. I don't keep it. I don't even like it. It's very difficult for me to handle one mobile phone. So handling multiple mobile phone is literally a headache for me. So I just have only one mobile phone and one single number. So this is my WhatsApp plus calling number. Please don't call me. Please WhatsApp me over here. Every evening between 7 to 9 or after 7. Generally, I used to chat a lot with all of my students. Yeah, someone has already pinged me. Hello, Zanzu sir. Okay. So, yeah, I got your message. So, please ping me on WhatsApp with your query, whatever query you have, in between 7 to 9 or after 7, generally in evening, Indian time, IST. So, in a standard time. So, after 7 o'clock, I have dedicated my time for a social media, for a conversation with all of you, with my students, with my colleague and everyone. So generally I hold a lot of meetings. Basically I have kept that time just for a communication, right? So after 7 I am very active everywhere. So for sure you will be able to get a response. I will not be able to give you a response immediately or instantly as it's my personal number. Generally on Saturday and Sunday I will be in class with all of you. So yes, but yeah, you have my number. Anything, any career guidance, advice, whatever in a future or maybe today, tomorrow you are looking for, feel free to ping me. Simple. Fine, guys. So Parth, one suggestion while generating a code, it is not having a color code. No issue, Parth. We'll try to implement those things. Don't worry. Yes? Okay. Someone has pinged me again. Making sense, guys, to all of us? Yes? So you have my number and you have my email ID. Email ID is a bit formal one, but yeah, mobile number is like a bit informal one. So we can use it for our informal discussion and conversation at any point of a time. Now, moving ahead. So let me remove this part and let me ping my number and email ID even inside a chat. sudhnshu@euron euron.1 and my number is 91760722251. Okay. So this is a detail that I have already pinged it to you. Now, coming to the next part. Why we are starting with a Python first? The reason is very simple. Python is required for every data stack, whether it's a data science. Again, inside data science, there is a machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, NLP, generative AI, ML ops, or big data, or data analytics. Python is a base. Unless and until you are not aware about the programming, you will not be able to work in any tech world. And that is the reason. So we are starting ahead with Python. Now, after Python, those who would like to go with a big data, go with big data. Those who would like to go with the data science, because here inside the data science, we are not just covering a basic machine learning, we are covering statistics, machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, NLP, and generative AI. So they can go ahead with this. Hindi and English in both the mode, this batch is available. Big data is available just in English mode for now. ML ops, again, after Python, you can go ahead with ML ops as well. It's available in English for now. Generative AI, Hindi, English in both mode it is available. Now, if I'll talk about business analytics, Hindi, English in both the mode, this particular batch is available. So we have designed this entire batch, especially a data batch. We have designed it in such a way that parallelly you can start with the Python and then you can choose your main stream. Maybe a data science, maybe a big data, maybe a ML ops, maybe a generative AI, maybe a business analytics. Depends upon your need, depends upon your passion, or depends upon the things that you are looking for in a future. You can try to choose your own stream and then you can go ahead with that. Like I said, with Euron Plus, individually, if you are going to purchase these batches, 2000, 2500, it is going to cost you. I'll not suggest that. Simple, go with the Euron Plus. Those who have taken a single batches, maybe you can write a mail to a contact and then they will just take a deferred amount and they will give you the Euron Plus access if you don't have it. Simple, right? If you don't have it. But I'll recommend you go with the Euron Plus. Why to buy again, why to purchase again and again. Simple. So this is the Python which we are starting from this week. Now, if I'll talk about data science, full stack data science. So this batch is going to start from 14th of December. So by that time, we will be having, obviously I'm going to take again an induction session for full stack data science, just for full stack data science. Today we are doing an induction just for your batches. So those who would like to opt for a data science, feel free to go ahead with the data science, feel free to go ahead with the big data, feel free to go ahead with the ML ops or any other thing. Those who are not able to take a decision, ping me and I'll help you out, right? That which should be a best one based on your past, based on the a learning that you already had. Based on that, so which one should be a best one, which one you should choose. Those who would like to learn everything, go with it. I don't have any issue. I'm here to give a class for the entire day, Saturday and Sunday. And if you are attending all the classes, I don't have any kind of issue. And I'll suggest you, I'll recommend you to attend as many classes as possible. Utilize your Saturday and Sunday, right? Like the way I'm utilizing it, the way I'm using my Saturday and Sunday to give a classes. In the same way, sit with me, code, sit with other mentor, code, simple. You will be able to learn. Many people say that we are not able to build a focus. That's the reason we have a live class. Because we know that in a recorded one, the drop-off ratio is very high. But yeah, it doesn't mean that recorded will not be available. Recorded will be available, but along with that, even a live class will be available. Knowing big data help us in data science? No. Actually, Parth, big data and data science is a parallel track, right? So knowing big data is not going to give you a complement in data science or vice versa. So both are basically a parallel track. In every company, there will be a parallel big data team. There will be a parallel data science team. There is a little bit of overlap you will be able to find out. But again, it's not going to help you out. Both are the separate track. I would like to go with everything. Yeah, Sumant, I'll even recommend. See, utilize your Saturday, Sunday, guys. So there is no harm in learning anything, right? Or everything. I'm using my Saturday, Sunday, morning 7 o'clock till night 7 o'clock, because by the end of this month, so my classes will happen from morning. As you can see, you can just go and see the schedule of all the classes. So in the same way, you can utilize your time, right? And I've been doing this since last 10 years, since the very first day of my job. So I was doing my job in Wipro, then Deloitte, then Verizon, then ENY. And then obviously I have started my own company. But yeah, I was doing a moonlighting. I was teaching at that point of a time. So initially I was learning a different stack, and eventually I have started teaching. So I have started monetizing my knowledge. And then eventually I have found Euron, where I raised the fund, sold a company, got acquired a physics wala, and then starting with a new philosophy that let's build a OTT of the education, right? So if you are going to utilize your time, at least for next couple of years, I'm not saying that you should, there are a lot of debate going on over the internet about 70-hour week, work week or something like that. I don't want to get into those debates, by the way, but I always suggest to the people that your life is yours, your dream is yours. No one is going to come and build a dream or whatever you are thinking of for you, whether it's a job, whether it's an entrepreneurship, whether it's anything that you would like to achieve in your life, right? You are the only backup that you have. You are the only person who can support you. So utilize your time wisely. And just for a couple of years, believe me, for a couple of years, if you are going to utilize your time wisely, right, productively, believe me, things changes. I can give you n number of examples for the same thing. And even in my live classes, I'll keep on giving you this motivation, advice and guidance, right? But I always keep on saying that try to learn how to sit on your chair for a very, very long time. That is a first learning that you should do. Many of us are not able to sit for maybe a 4 hour, 5 hour continuously. Try to learn that first. Believe me, most of your issues will be fixed. If you're not able to get a job, if you're not able to get some sort of a, like a growth in your career, in your life, believe me, practice sitting for a long hour. I'm not saying that like for an entire, like till 60 years you should do that. No, for a couple of years. And you will be able to yield a result that you are looking for. And it happens, right? So yeah, that was just a motivation, and I'll keep on giving you motivation. Because in my country we have 6 workers. In your upcoming classes, I'll miss live classes. Then how much time it will record lecture? Recorded will be available immediately, Saraswat, and I believe it will be available immediately. You will not have to wait for much time. Maybe in half an hour or something after the end of live session, it will be available. Ravi, great sir, you are fully occupied in Saturday, Sunday morning till evening, and what you do in weekdays? I work with a tech team. I used to build a tech, because if I'm a mentor, if I have to teach something, so see guys, simple thing is, I don't teach something which I don't do. So if I have to teach something, if I have to keep myself updated, obviously I have to invest my time on myself. So yeah, this is what I do on a weekdays, plus family time, obviously, right? After evening, like it's a family time, and then outing and something, maybe sometime we used to plan. But yeah, recently I blessed with 2 kids, twins, so we are not going out anywhere because of kids, so we are enjoying a family time at home itself. Good book suggestion for data science which followed in your time. Okay, the good book is this one. I have that book. I'll show you here itself. Yeah, this is the book. The good book for data science. Yeah. So this is the book. I have it. I keep on referring this book whenever I get time. So I used to read it out. So there are so many books I have. So yeah, for different purposes, I'll keep on suggesting you. But yeah, that's a good book for data science. And not when I was trying to learn something, and then when I was trying to explore something, I've used it. So even in today's environment, this book is very much relevant. Fine, Parth, Harshit, sir, MBA in data science is helpful for getting into a data science field. No, Harshit, not at all. See, don't rely upon a degree or certification. Believe me, it is not going to help you out. Try to acquire a skill, try to build a project, and work done. Everything will be sorted. Yes, Harshit? So I never recommend anyone that go waste your 2 year, 3 year of time in terms of, or waste your 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees or somewhere 10 lakh rupees just to get some degree or certification. It is not going to help you out. World has literally changed in last 5 years a lot. And in last 2 years, we all have experienced it. How job market is moving, how AI is changing each and everything. So things have changed a lot. We are not living in the same world that we have been 5 years back. So I'll never recommend anyone that go ahead with like a 2 year, 3 year of education. No, learn a skill, and not just learn a skill. Learning is one part. Build something, maybe a small. Solve some problem, maybe a small one. Now you will tell me that from where I will get the problem statement. There are so many freelancing websites available. Upwork.com, freelancer.com. Likewise, there are Fiverr. There are so many freelancing websites are available. You can go and see the problem statements from the client, what they're trying to build, what they're building. You can connect with any number of people over a LinkedIn. Have a chat, have a conversation that, okay, what you're trying to build, if you can explain to me, try to replicate it on a small level. There are so many open source projects are available over a GitHub and even by companies, a lot of companies, right? Try to contribute in an open source project. So there are so many ways of doing the same thing in a best possible way. So try to achieve that part instead of going ahead with your degree, because no one cares about your degree. And believe me, in the last 5 years, things have changed a lot. And in next 5 years, you will see that so many things are going to change. Degree is almost having no value going forward, not even for job. Yeah, today, obviously, we have a value of it. Every company asks for a degree, but there are so many companies which has evolved, which is not looking for a degree. Even if you have done a basic education, that's completely fine. If you know the skills, if you have built something, welcome aboard. Yes, even ATS system traveling too much these days. Obviously, see, now everywhere, even for ATS, right, for resume parsing, so people have implemented this AI. So now humans are not parsing it. Previously, HRs, humans are used to parse it. They at least try to give a look inside your resume. But now, just a system. They will select or they will reject, binary, 0 or 1. So we are living in that particular era. So please try to prepare yourself for that particular future. And believe me, it's not difficult. You just have to change the way we are doing things, right? We just have to adopt it, and that's it. Work done. Okay. So fine, enough of motivation. And like I told you, so why I'm starting ahead with Python, and then I am starting ahead with all the other batches, right? Why I'm not starting all the batches at single day. Otherwise, so hope I'm able to explain when the classes is going to happen, what is the class timing, what is the class mode. I think I'm able to explain what is a mode, what is a medium by which you all will be able to take this live classes, or you will be able to get a support. I believe we have already discussed. Yes. So each and everything we are able to discuss, and I believe I have made myself very much clear that how this class is going to happen. Now within 2 to 3, not 2 to 3 months, I would say it will take 3 to 4 months of time at minimum to cover this entire Python in live mode. In between, so we'll try to bring even a self-paced mode, maybe in a free, maybe in a paid, right, for our Python, and even for other batches as well. So that going forward, so those who would not like to join the live classes, they think that now it's a time consuming for me. It's fine. You can just go ahead with the self-paced. Just go ahead with self-paced or live, but at least go ahead with any of these things. That is important, right? Having an access of everything is not important. It's very affordable. So anyone can get the access, but time wise, it's not affordable. You have to put a lot of effort. You have to put a lot of time, right? You have to do a coding with me, live coding with me. You have to solve a homework. You have to do a lot of projects over here. You have to do a lot of coursework, which I'm going to give you in a classes. Now that is not affordable. It is costing you a lot of your time. Simple. So fine guys, any question for me? Please ping me in a chat. I can see your chat. Last chat was from Sumant. Okay, I think I'm audible, right? Okay, fine. Yeah. So, okay, fine guys. So this is all about your, are you building a lab part? A path, we are not building a lab part for now because there are so many other platform which is providing you almost a similar kind of a things, not a full scale mode, but yeah. So keeping that in a mind, we are not building it, but depends upon the student's need. As of now, I can't make a commitment over there. I can build it. It's not a big deal for me because I have already done that. But yeah, depends upon my students' need. Sir, let's learn straight away. Yes, Aswat, from tomorrow, we are going to learn straight away. Today is just a welcome class. I'm not going to start any technical things. Great, sir. Let's begin and progress together. Thank you so much, Munir. Yes, sir. Excellent ecosystem for learner. Thank you, Krishnamurthy. Lokesh, fine. Ravindra, is it okay to complete Python course, then decide next course? No, I will not suggest you that part. I'll suggest you in parallel. You have couple of weeks of time. You can decide it. Yeah. If you're not able to decide, please ping me. I'll advise you based on your background. Can we go for Gen AI after completing Python? Why to wait for completion of the Python? We are conducting all of these batches in a parallel mode. Join in a parallel mode. Simple. Yeah. So from next week, 7th of December, Gen AI is going to start. So next week we are launching generative AI batches for all of you. Yes. So you can start. Again, there will be induction classes obviously because whenever we launch a classes, so like this, the way we are communicating as of now, so we are going to conduct an induction classes. So this next one is going to be obviously like an induction session. So we are not going to start anything like, technical. Yes, someone has already pinged. So fine guys, hope I'm able to explain, and please try to build your social network as well. It's very much important for all of you. Try to grow your social network by providing something to your network, some valuable things, right? Some valuable things. And whenever you are posting any of your link, post your link. If you are promoting, promote your own link, and you will be able to see all the stats inside the participant portal. Hope all of you have liked this entire platform. So we are here to build it. We have just started. So obviously sometime you can experience some of the glitches, but you can just ping me directly. We'll try to resolve it. Yeah. Initially you will experience some of the glitches, not a major one, a minor one, because we are here on platform and we are observing this entire platform day and night, 24/7, right? But as this platform is very, very new, your help is very much needed. And if you are going to help us to find out the glitches or whatever features that you are going to looking for, which is going to make your life easy, please suggest us for a new feature. I can't make a commitment, but yes, if that feature will be feasible and if that feature will be useful for all of my students, obviously I'll build it. I don't have any issue in terms of building it. I'm here to build. I love building things. Yeah. So with that, thank you so much everyone for joining this live session. It was really amazing interacting with all of you. From tomorrow onwards, as per the syllabus, we are going to start the entire batch and we are going to discuss Python from tomorrow. Path is saying chat should be work on a full screen as well. Chat should work in a full screen, but it is going to hide your video part. So that's the reason we are giving you a chat. Video, you can make it full screen. There is a green button that we have given to you. So from there, so you can try to make it full screen in a full screen mode. But yeah, chat, if it is going to be full screen, then it will be a disturbing one, I believe. So Nesla, super excited for this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. See you again in a tomorrow class. Tomorrow, we all are going to spend 1.5 hours dot. we can't end the classes early. This is just an induction classes, so we are ending it early. But yes, tomorrow 1.5 hour means 1.5 hour. We'll sit together, we'll learn together, we'll work together. With that, thank you so much. Hope you have my number, phone number, and feel free to ping me. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks. Take care, everyone.